So pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Pleasant good morning, boys and girls. It's always a pleasure coming here and be able to speak. Some persons may not always like what I say. Bzafe dozo. I say what I have to say. I just try to do it respectfully, in a respectable manner, in a manner that my parents will not have to bow their head in shame. And so far they're holding their head up high. Way up. So folks, short show this morning, nothing long, nothing extensive. But I want to commend Shalaika Vidal from the constituency of Salisbury. She was installed as the new senator. As you know, there was a void, a vacancy arose following the departure or the termination of Mr. Sean Douglas by the opposition leader. Sean, how are you, sir? Are you making ice cream or are you introducing new flavors? What have you been doing, Sean, in your spare time? Although Sean is a guy I love to listen to, he is very articulate. He's a Douglas, they speak very well. They are research. But Sean, I don't know what went wrong with you and my friend there from Salisbury. The opposition leader, for some reason your name just not coming, I don't know why. But I do not know what went wrong with Sean and Madam Opposition Leader. Sean is no more. And we have right now a young lady, Shalaika Vidal, the new senator. If you do not know who Shalaika Vidal is, she attended the ITSS and in 2018 she got 6 ones. She got 1, 2 and 1 free. Excellent performance. Well done. So she seems like a brain box. In 2023, she also participated in the Madam Miss Wop Duet. Madam, I want to take that back. I want to retract that statement. You not know Madam as yet. Miss Wop Duet competition. So you seem to be a person that is well versed. You take your education serious. You culturally inclined. So I wish you the best in the house. You also participated in the youth parliament, or some persons will say mock parliament. But the parliament in Roseau is not a mockery. That is serious business. So please do your research, continue to read, understand the rules of the house. And I would also ask that the other side, and if go easy on her. Break her in. You understand? Work with her. It's encourage other youths to come on board. Don't look to jump on her and chastise her and belittle her if she probably says something that is not too correct. So that's why I ask that you, young Vidal, try your best to research. You're going to debate a matter. Ensure you ask the questions. You refer to other persons who might be more versed. But I wish you the very best. I wish you the very best. You'll be working with people like Delbert and Young Charles and Lorraine Henderson Reed or Reed Henderson. One of it going one way or the other. So just develop a nice camaraderie in the house. Respect the speaker, respect the PM and that side. But push your points, eloquently and forcefully. So guys, before I leave now, so last week Friday, I decided, I will lend my voice to what was going on in the air, which was the proposed or planned summit by the UWP and the Reform people. That will be taking place at Jungle Bay, okay? It's not happening at Donkey Beach or Monkey Beach or no kind of a funky place. That's not happening. It's happening at Jungle Bay Resort and Spa. That's where it's happening, okay? And apparently that seemed to have caught quiet some people. And lo and behold, guys, can you believe the audacity Because remember, I said I got a message from my good friend and brother Peter Karam, and it did not give a name, it did not say who, and I was not interested in who was making those ridiculous statements on Facebook or those pathetic audio recordings. I was not interested in that. When I heard it, I found it to be debased and very ignorant. So I discarded it for what it was. I issued a red card. I mean, come on, that's what I do. And lo and behold, folks, Sunday before I go to church and pray to my Lord, the devil, Satan, find its way in my inbox. And that's when I prove I have grown, I've matured. Because if you had tried that maybe last year, immediately I would have responded to you forcefully. So I call Grandmother A. Grandmother A tell me, Narain, forgive her for she have sinned. She do not know what she's talking about. She seems clueless. She sounds arrogant. She is sounding very ignorant. Forgive her. When I call Grandmother B, answer her. Put her in her place. Tell her what I would have tell her. So I'm caught between two grandmothers. I chose to go with Grandmother A because it was never in my intention to chastise anybody. But when I see foolishness, I have to call out foolishness. And that was a high level of foolishness and stupidity. So Celia, for some strange reason, you have same name with my mother, and I ask that you probably go to the registry and remove that Celia name from your registration because you are nothing close to my mother. You're talking chalk and cheese, day and night, a dream versus a nightmare. So I am embarrassed that you carry that same name. So Miss Gordon, we have never met. We will never meet. We are not friends. I don't look to you to be any friend of mine. We never went to school together. We didn't play Bebel. And yes, we played a lot of Bebel back in the days. We didn't play skip. Boys used to play skip too, eh? And I think they call it hoops away. We didn't play marble hole. We didn't play football. We didn't play rounders. Man used to play rounders too. We used to have nice social engagements with the girls, and later in the night when sun go down, is a thing they call hoops away. We never play any of those. So I do not know who you are. And I do not care to know who you are. Foolishness was spoken, foolishness was recorded, and I dealt with foolishness as it deserved. You got a red card. Just take that, take your card, go in your room, watch the ceiling spinning, and say, boy, I overreacted, Yeah. But guys, it takes all to make the world go wrong, and I'm not going to be perturbed or disturbed or perplexed by foolishness. Nor will I go down that road, Nor will I go down that road. That is not for me. That is not for me. My other grandmother is telling me, go, answer her, but no. I am putting all my faith in Grandmother A. That is telling me, Kite. I also heard a clip, I believe it's Gabo. Gabo is suggesting a grassroots type of approach. I think Gabo, your intentions are good as well, I would say, but sir, the event is happening at Jungle Bay Resort and Spa. Get used to the program. If you have a contribution to make, get in touch with the organizers and make your contribution as a patriotic Dominican. Do that. We're not going to have that first event by candlelight. It's not going to be a summit by candlelight, because I believe you spoke about roasting corn and frying fish and making bakes and TTV and all them kind of a thing there. That is good, eh? At some point, you can have one of those, another type of engagement. But allow the summit, man. Allow the summit to go in the present format, and just take it from there. We make too much issues over nothing. Honestly, we make a lot of issue. We fight over what we should not be fighting. A summit is an issue. Is an issue. A summit. How could that be an issue? My God in heaven. But guys, I guess they say we will agree to disagree. But I am not answering the lady. Okay, Granny? Number B or letter B, I'm not answering her. She's not at my level. I do not know her. We didn't make first communion together. We will not go in Rosewan shop when it's shopping day. We never dance in carnival band. I do not know the individual. So I am going to just pretend that she never inboxed me. The lady said, I'm a foolish. I sung in girlish. Do I song girlish, ladies and gentlemen? Madame Ebe, Dr. Fontaine, you have a lot to deal with. You have a lot to deal with. Big up on yourself, folks. One love. Bless up.